Welcome to this look at new mods on Farming Simulator 22 with me, MrSealyp. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Tuesday the 15th of October. We've got a few new mods, three, not too many. Despite the rumours that were going around that we were going to get 50 odd mods or whatever it was going to be, it didn't happen. We have got some updates as well though. The map BR163MS Brazil by Zero Oito has had an update. I'm going to read part of that out because there's an important piece of information. It says, attention, I recommend starting the map with only the necessary mods without the DLCs and other mods that add new fill types. This can change the mining products, dirt and sand. Later you can activate the mods you want. A new save game is required. This is changed on 2.0. It says completely redesigned map with new look. There's a whole lot of stuff been done on that one, so something to be aware of. Then we've got agricultural land by design farming official. That one doesn't say if it needs a new save game or not. We've got the Case IH Luxem series by Blauer, the Lizard 6-pack by Cashtan18, the Lizard 4-pack by Cashtan18, the Class Action 930-960 TerraTrack by Team LTW, and the Podlasian Building Pack by Side C and EE. They have all had updates. In front of me I have got the Unia U 511 by Nikos321, 6.98 megabytes download, 5 slots, 3 meters wide. Now this says, if you're looking for it or looking at it on the website Modhub, it says it's under mulchers, and then I looked and thought it looks like a power harrow to me. I went all over the place. Turns out it was under spaders. So if you're looking for it, it's under James Spaders. Just there, the U511, 3,500, 3 meters wide, 65 horsepower required. We've got logos 1, 2, 2, 2, or no decals at all. We've got with or without roller. Then we've got old PTO or new PTO. Decal colour, anything on that palette. Main colour. Let's change it so we can see what's what. Let's change the decal colour so we can see that again. There we go. So the blue, all of that has just been changed. Cover colour, let's change that to green so it stands out. There we go. Roller frame colour, let's go, there you go, to grey. And then the roller colour we can change to, let's go with that. And I think we've got a rim colour option as well. Quite a lot to choose from. So there you go. So under our spaders, now it does say this performs the same operation as ploughing, so it should bring up large stones. We've got no no options for, turn this back on, opening covers or anything like that, as far as I can tell. Nope. So turn on tool, it is PTO driven, so very much like a power harrow. So when it says mulcher, it's sort of somewhere between. It's not really a mulcher at all. It is a power harrow, spader. Now obviously we're not bringing up large stones here because I've got stones are turned off, apart from a bit where I ploughed or made the fields using Alien Jim's tool. So this bit here will bring up stones. Let's put it down. So it should bring up large stones as a plough usually would. There we go. So as you can see, we are bringing up some large stones as we go along. This John Deere, for some reason, I use these a lot because they're fast. They're easier for moving around the map when you're doing map tours and prep and stuff like that for mod reviews. They do tend to get, with certain equipment on the back, as you saw, a bit juddery, but does the job. Unia U511 by Nikos321. Next, we have these two beasties. This is the Jeantil BR 10430 by Univers SleutjesModding, 15.88 megabytes download and 8 slots for the first one. As you can see, quad axle. We have got a standard which only goes up as far as there. We've got this one with an extension lip, and then this one which is a silage option. Now what I do, as I always do when it gives you a silage option, I went to see whether it would only take forage crops or whether it would take everything. Even in its silage configuration, it will still take everything, so it's not specifically just for. I do like this, look, this cage around the light, the beacon on the back, protecting it all. Univers SleutjesModding stuff is always really nicely made, really nicely detailed. So you'll find them and the trailers right there, 150 grand, quite pricey to be fair, because it starts at 45,000 litre. So 150 grand for 45,000 litre, that is expensive actually. So we've got standard configuration, then we go 54,000 litres, grain bodywork, then we go up to 71,000 litres. Like I said, that will take everything as well. So 45, 54 and 71,000 litres. No colour options or anything like that. And we go back to our standard and licence plate option on there as well. We've got the option of grain door or normal unload. This one I think I've got cooling. Did I put cooling in this one? Yes I did. You see when you've got all the weight in it, the deformation on the tyres. Beacon. Like I said, in that frame on the back I do like that. Indicators. Reverse lights. Is that big enough? But we do also have, I don't know if it depends on the tractor or just for the trailer, but R1 and right stick up and down, we've got a bit of adjustment there. See that? See the hydraulics adjusting just there. So we can adjust the angle and the stress on the back of the tractor, but L1, R1 and right stick up and down, then did the hitch. Now that could be tractor specific, but it did give me the option to do that as well. So unload here. That's fairly fast as well. Doesn't hang about, does it? And that gets up there as well. Oh. Bit of kit, isn't it? As you can see, front and rear of the 4 axles do turn. If we turn that way, you'll see them, there you go, in their full turn mode. And then we got tip side back, tip side grain door. And will this still go to the same height? Some of them, when they do grain door, only go up to a certain angle. There you go, so it stops there if you've got it on grain door. So if you've got a particular roof height, it might be that you want to put it on grain door so you don't hit the roof. And this one I've got strawberries in it. That was from a Buy Anything silo. This was the grain extension. I mean, at the end of the day, it's exactly the same trailer. All the other options are exactly the same on it, just a different capacity. I'm a bit kind of, I suppose it's a realistic price, but it's expensive, isn't it? Anyway, that's the Jeantil BR 10430 by Univers Simu Modding, which brings me on to the last of the mods for today. And it's this. This is pretty rapid, to be fair. This is the Husqvarna FE 501 by SleutjesModding, 10.38 megabytes download, 7 slots on console. This you will find under vehicles, under cars, just there. Slot count comes down to 1. You can have it original with lights. You can have it enduro mode, so it takes the light off. Then we've got numbers 1 through 9, I think it was, because 10 wouldn't fit on there. There you go. Then back to original with lights. Side stickers. Yes or no? I think I went yes on mine. Main colour. Anything on this palette does that. Design colour. Does all that. Seat colour. You've guessed it. Changes the seat colour. Front suspension. We can go chromed if you want to, or you can, whatever you want to go for. Like so. Rim colour. And license plate option on there as well if you want it. So let's hop on. What I do like about this as well, start the engine. Side lights sort of come around the side, main light like that. There's no horn actually on this, but when you start going, actually what I'll do, let's knock down the speed a little bit, otherwise we're going to be hooning along at 80 miles an hour. It's hard to, right, let's get going there, cruise control. R1 and right stick up and down, we can raise ourselves up. So if we're going over rough terrain, if you are going off-road, to avoid impacts on places, you can raise yourself up a little bit, put the lights on, or lower yourself down again. What we have got under L1, we've got this one, and I was going up and down. I'm not quite sure what that's supposed to do. I thought maybe I was supposed to do a wheelie or something, but I couldn't get it to do anything else. It's a nicely made bike, sounds great, looks fantastic. First person like this. But even got the brakes, look, brake lever. It's not something I've really paid attention to before on any other motorbikes. Right, let's speed it up a little bit. Like I say, this goes up to 80. I'm just going to disappear off the screen. Hang on a minute. Whoa. It does not hang about. And if you hit a bump, blimey does it get air. But it's good fun. Nice bit of suspension travel. It's a nice bike. That's look at this, look, an entire map of things not to hit. What do? Hardly surprising really, is it? That's the Husqvarna FE 501 by SleutjesModding, and that's it for the mods for Tuesday the 15th of October. I hope you found this useful and informative in some way, shape or form. If you have, please give us a like. If you don't subscribe yet, please do. If you want to leave a comment, feel free, and if you want to share this video, then please be my guest. Whatever you should choose to do. Thanks for watching.